West Michigan. This is 24-Hour News 8 Football Frenzy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Football Frenzy, another playoff edition. Tonight, we crown district champions. Winners take another big step down the road to Ford Field. I'm Jack Doles. This is Larry Figursky, Casey Jones. We've got highlights from 15 games for you. We're going to start in Division I and work our way down. First up, Hudsonville at Rockford. Now, the Rams beat the Eagles in the regular season and won the OK Reds. So tonight, Hudsonville looking for a little payback and another step down the road. And it's Rockford on the board here. Brent Showers, 7-yard touchdown, tied it up 7-7. Minute left in the first. Second one, Chase Hankins hands off to C.J. Farmer. Rockford up 14-7 at the half. Both defenses playing well midway through the third. Hudsonville goes for it on 4th and 1. Mason Apple to Dakota Prince. Prince with the touchdown run. It's 14-13, missed extra point. 1 minute left. Mason Apple to Jared Bloom. He went to Jared, and it pays off like it always does, right, ladies? 2-point conversion missed, and Hudsonville holds on and wins it. Your final score, Hudsonville wins it 19-14.
They play Rockford, twice a year and something like this. The amount of prep that you have to put in and the hard work, they're so physical. Their defense, holy mackerel, they just challenge you on the line of scrimmage. They're physical, and I'm so proud of our guys for stepping up and just playing a terrific ball game. So that was awesome.
Well, up next for the Eagles, the winner of this game, the Cavaliers of Flint Carman Ainsworth, 34-14 over the Brighton Bulldogs tonight. In Division II, it was the most anticipated game in the state this evening. One many believe not only should have been the D2 state championship matchup perhaps, but a battle between arguably the two best teams in the state at any level. In the 6 of the last 7 years, the winners of this game gone on to the state championship game at Ford Field. The unbeaten Red Arrows of Lowell hosting the once beaten Big Reds of Muskegon. Let's take you out there. Lone loss, of course, coming at the hands of the Red Arrows. Scoreless game into the second quarter. And then not anymore. Deshaun Thrower going to drop back, steps up in the pocket, then under pressure still delivers a perfect strike to Justin Foster, and he will go 66 yards on the catch and carry. Muskegon led it 7-0. Noel Dean's team then down 14. Kyle Sherlow will answer to Jeff Houston. 6 yards here. That would cut the lead to 14-7. Same score now in the third quarter. Again, Thrower going to put it up. This time looking for William Roberson. This one will cover 44 yards as he breaks a tackle just outside the goal line down the far sidelines. 21-7 Big Reds. Sherlow then to Ben Bingham trying to answer back for unbeaten Lowell. This one will come sliding right into your living room. Gets the foot down and cut it to 21-14. But that's as close as they would get. The Red Arrows come up short. Muskegon advancing in a great game, 28-21.
That team is as tough as nails, man. That's a formula for toughness and for our kids to persevere and get banged up a little bit and to come out and finish playing the game the way they did. I'm proud. This is one of my biggest wins in my career.
Red Arrows getting the winner of this one, and it's the Chemics of Midland. Big win over the Chargers, 56-28. Elsewhere in Division II, perfection on the line at Portage Central. The 10-0 Mustangs hosting the 10-0 Spartans of Battle Creek Lakeview. Mustangs looking for their first district crown since 2009. Lakeview, they've never won a crown. Perfection, though, is deceiving when it's head-to-head. BC Lakeview up 7-0, and Jared Davis for the Mustangs going to tie it. Turning on the Jets. That's horsepower. 80 yards. Tied the game at 7 for Portage Central. Next Mustangs drive, it's Jacob Allen. Takes the carry, gets free, little stiff arm there, cuts it back up the field. 30 yards out, 30 yards in. Portage Central went on top 14-7. Then second quarter, it's the quarterback, Ryan Mergner, on the keeper up the gut, almost tackled up the line, but he breaks free and runs it in. A 29-yard score. Mustangs rolling later in the quarter. It's Mergner again on the read option, going to keep it, cut up the middle, and he is gone for a 47-yard score. Portage Central rolls tonight, 40-7.
The reward for winning that game, a date with Farmington Hills. Harrison, they down Pinckney 49-20. All right, in Division III rematch from a round 2 game from last year, only this time it was played in Zeeland. Grand Rapids Christian at Zeeland West. John Shillito's wing tee gave Christian fits. Marcus Lambert up the gut, 16 yards, 12-0 Ducks in the first quarter. Second quarter, They build on that lead. It's Cole Hessian going to go 10 yards, 26-7. Zeeland West with the lead. Christian down 34-7, late second quarter. Tyler Sigler to Dwayne Barfield, touchdown, 34-14 at the half. They score early in the third and then cut into the lead again. Sigler to Ty Evans. It's 34-28. We've got a ball game, but in the fourth quarter, the Ducks, Marcus Lambert on the fullback trap, going to go 18 yards. Zeeland West knocks Christian out. Final score 48-35. John, how good does that feel after they knocked you off last year?
Yeah, you know, it's a great win for our kids. Yeah, you know, we're real proud of them. I think they did it with a lot of class. Maybe not all the boys all the time on some of that stuff that went wrong at the start of the second half. But real proud of these guys and really how they've worked all year.
Most unlikely second-round matchup of the night in Byron Center. 7-3 Bulldogs playing host to the 6-4 Wildcats of Wayland, who had won a total of 3 games the previous 4 seasons. Byron Center in the second quarter. Jake Saltzgaber going to put this one up down the middle. Gets tipped but held on to by Zach Tietzma. 33-yard touchdown. Byron Center led it 14-0. To the third we go. Wayland on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. Aaron Rovler's the guy who will eventually power this one in. It would cut the lead to 14-7, but Byron Center would have an answer the other way again. Saltzgaber this time will go 30 yards, hooking up with Kobe Babs. Byron Center would build a 21-7 lead on this. They go on to put an end to Wayland's season, 28-13.
Byron Center getting the winner of Stevensville Lakeshore versus St. Joseph. This one being played out at St. Joseph. Lancers with the lead, and they add to it. Michael Adams fakes the give, takes it himself. 6-yard QB keeper. Stevensville Lakeshore will meet Byron Center. They win it 31-21. And a rematch in Division 4, Belden and Comstock Park. The Panthers beat the Redskins in Week 5, and you know what? History just kind of has a way of repeating itself. Late in the first, it's Comstock Park on the board first. Jake Bush, 6 yards right up the middle for a 7-0 Panther lead. Then in the second, Belden going to get their chance. A second chance after a running into the kicker penalty. They capitalized with a 5-yard score from Cole Hart. Tied the game at 7 right there. But then Comstock going to run away with it after an interception with 24 left in the half. It's Pat Naughton going to hook up with Jake Bush for a 20-yard score. They led it to break 14-7, and they led at the end 35-17. Back-to-back 11-win seasons for Comstock Park.
And Comstock Park moves on to face the winner of this game, Cadillac. Next week, 35-27. Cadillac beats Ogama Heights.